Hey, what's up everyone? Rushmouth3 here, back again with another Transformers review. And today I've got the review of the Alternators Silverstreak. I almost said Blue Streak right there, because that's what they originally intended this guy to be named, was Blue Streak, but of course, due to copyright, they changed his name to Silverstreak, and you can basically, tell that he's Silverstreak. He's silver. It would have been really odd if they named him Blue Streak and he was silver, but I think they might have painted him blue. I don't know, but yeah, this is an Alternators figure. This is my first review on an Alternators figure, and I really love the Alternators. Alternators are really detailed and stuff. Let me just show you real quick on the inside. Oops. That can open. This can open. This can open. This can open. So yep, he's pretty detailed. Although the back isn't as detailed as in the front, because the back doesn't have any seats as opposed to the front, which it does. But it's really detailed. It has a stick shift. It has even that little the turn signal lever on there. Then it has a radio and air conditioner, a glove compartment, speedometer. Is really detailed. So just to close this back up. It also has this steering mechanism, but it's the figure's kind of old, so it really doesn't work that well. But when you turn one wheel, it turns the other, and they're on magnets too. That's why the older with age it gets, the less powerful the magnets will be. But under here you can't even tell that it's a transformer. So if you were to display like this, I guess that a person would say, hey, that's a pretty nice model car, and you say, oh no, it's a transformer. Here it says SLV silver, an Autobot symbol, and then it says Streak STRK, and then it says right here Subaru and WRX. And you see the really nicely detailed headlights and rear lights, and then it has even molded detail too. Some really nice, the hood scoop, the grill, the nice Autobot logo on the front license plate. Even has at the bottom fog lights and some reflectors right there. One thing that I really think they should have included was a rear view mirror, because these rear view mirrors on the side, these side mirrors, they don't actually work, unlike other alternators where they would actually be. Here, let me show you real quick. You can see it has a real mirror. He also has these the back stripes on there that you would usually see on a real car. Unlike the later alternators, it does not have the Cybertronian. Who was it? Cybertronian radial there. It doesn't have the Cybertronian radial tires. It doesn't say anything. Well, I don't know if it actually did say anything before, because like I said, this figure is kind of old. And yeah. So let's go ahead and start off with the transformation. You want to open these doors, and then what you want to do is you want to take the top here and kind of separate it. Alright, now you take the back, and you want to pull it out. Let me just get the camera. Alright. So now you want to flip these seats in. You want to pull it out. You want to flip the seats in, then flip this to the side, and they'll peg together. This can go move down, and this flips back. Alright, so now you can see what you want to do is you want to take this middle piece And you see there's 2 pegs right there and 2 holes. It'll just go right in there. Then you want to rotate the legs around. And on here, instead of actually opening the doors, you take the entire door, push it in. I want to separate it. I want to bring down the toe, which would be the front bumper. And then bring out the heel spurs for added support. Alright. Now for the arms, just bring the camera up top more. Stupid fly, go away. I had my window open and a fly got in, which sucks because flies are pretty annoying. But yeah, you want to take this out. His engine gun's gonna fall out. Alright, so then you take the steering mechanism, pull it forward, and then I'll reveal it, pull his head out. And all you have to do is just open that. His head should slide out, and you push it in until you hear a click, like that. Alright. Now, careful with the, because of the steering gimmick, it's kind of hard to, you know, swivel his arms out, and you want to put the fists. Again, right here you do. For some reason, this side's easier than this side. Then the legs, you just want to work on them a bit. Yeah, see the legs, you kind of want to straighten them up. Alright, on his gun, which looks like the radiator on a car, you just flip it forward. And his hands have little pegs right in there, or little holes actually. And then it'll have pegs on both sides to kind of help it grip. And also, not only does it help it grip, but also in vehicle mode, it allows it to go to peg onto the arms. You can see right there. Oops, my bad. Right there, because since those parts show up in the engine. But anyways, yep. Here we have Alternators Silverstreak in his robot mode. Very nice looking figure. He's about the size of a Voyager. And here, for comparison, here we have Deluxe Class Red Alert. So he's about the size of a Voyager. He's pretty goodly articulated, or goodly. I don't think that's a real word. Yeah, greatly articulated. You see because of the transformation, his waist articulation, his legs can go forward and back. They can't go in and out. They can go a little bit, but not too much. And he has 2 more points of articulation in his leg. You can put it on his knee or on his ankle. And that's also because due to the transformation. If you pull his door back, his arms can go 360. Then he bends at the elbow and also bends at the upper bicep or lower bicep. His head's on a ball joint. But yeah, he's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like how he looks. He's pretty. Out of all the alternators, I really think that this is one of the best molds. I think robot mode on this is just astounding, and how awesome he is. The detail is amazing. You know, the engineering that they put into the alternators figures were just purely amazing. I'm really impressed with these. This is actually my first. This is my second alternator that I own. And I just love him. You know, I wouldn't trade him for the world. He's just awesome. I just really like him a lot. Oh, also this. Hold on, I forgot. Yeah. His steering wheel can go down and tucks in there so that, you know. And then you can, yeah, the roof flips over. Yeah, you can get him into some decent poses. Get him into some nice poses. Yeah, but basically, thank you guys for watching. Definitely pick this guy up. He's just awesome. If you can find him on eBay, make sure that he's real, because I know that with alternators, there's a bunch of knockoffs. Same thing with G1. There's a bunch of knockoffs. So be careful. Make sure that he's genuine. Don't buy a bootleg, and because knockoff, these are. I'm not saying that they feel cheap, but just the way that you transform them, sometimes they feel like they're gonna break. So just be really careful when you buy them, because if you buy a bootleg, it'll just break on you like nothing. But be really careful when you transform these guys. But definitely pick this guy out just because he's really awesome. I really love him. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.